Can you speak Chinese?
Yes, yes.
下一次接种时间是 October 13号，10月13号啊。
Morning, Papa.
Hey.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's vlog. For the new viewers, you are most welcome. And to the returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in once again. And I'm so grateful for the support you are showing us. For those who are seeing me for the first time, my name is Avilet. I document my life as it is whilst living in China with my family. Forgive me guys, I'm not feeling so well. I'm struggling with morning sickness, so I cannot face you guys to do this video whilst looking at you, but I'm just gonna be doing voice overs. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you what it is like to have your child vaccinated or immunized in China. I have received so many questions about you guys being curious about how it is like getting immunized, vaccinated in China, especially with the recent COVID-19 pandemic. So I could not film any of that, but I decided to film my 2-year-old son as he gets his vaccination from the local or the community clinic. Papa, may you please pray for us? Amen.
Bye.
Amen, Papa.
Bye, Amy.
Many people are curious about the experience as a foreigner. If there is an exception to foreigners when it comes to the way we are treated in hospitals and the vaccine that our children get. So if you are interested in this topic, please do stick around and come with me to the community clinic.
Bye.
And don't forget to subscribe. You guys are going to be the judges, and you see for yourselves if Chinese hospitals treat foreigners differently. By the way, this is gonna be my own experience based on where I stay and how the staff in our local hospital or the local clinic treats the foreigners.
Bye-bye. Mama.
Mama,
Mama.
what's your mother's name?
Mama.
What's your mother's name? It doesn't mean that if someone else who is living in China have a different experience, then they are wrong. This is just my own personal experience. Also guys, bear in mind that I'm gonna be filming secretly. Go get your shoes. I cannot openly show the camera. I guess that is the best way to capture what we want, isn't it? So I'm just gonna pack the essentials, then off we hit the road. Okay guys, let's go. I've already ordered an Uber. We call it a Didi here, and it's a minute away. So when it gets here, the first thing that you do when you get in the car is to scan the QR code for the health code.
好的，
这个
哎，
Once you scan, it will report on the last COVID test you have had, as well as if you have been to high risk areas. You cannot use public facilities if your test is more than 72 hours old, so we are basically getting tested every 3 days. We have arrived at the clinic. The clinic is basically 5 minutes away from our home. We cannot pass the security check without
Yeah.
scanning again.
这个外国人不可以用。
不可以用。
对，
你身份证呢？
给你北京的，可以吗？
可以。
好的。
Martin Jr. is so familiar with the clinic now.
Yeah, Martin, say hi. Say hello.
He has been coming here every month since he was born. As Martin leads the way, it's time for us to be observant. Let's see what we want to see.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
That green book I just handed over to the nurse is the Beijing Certificate of Vaccination. That's where all the information about Martin Jr. is, from birth until now. They record all the vaccines he has had, as well as when he will have more vaccines in the future. This is the same book they give to every child, whether a citizen or a foreigner. They use the same book. Inside the book is a code that the nurse scans to get all the information. The nurse will tell you when you have to come for the next vaccine. Normally they ask if you can speak Chinese.
Can you speak Chinese?
Yes, yes.
下一次接种时间是 October 13号，10月13号啊。
好的，好的，
行，您现在上对面那个5号去签字就行了。
好的。
对面5号窗口。
所以今天几个？
今天1针。
一针。
对。
好的，好的。
然后下一次再打1针。
好，谢谢。辛苦。
那边。
好的。你好。哎。
孩子没有生病吃药吧？
没有。
If you cannot speak Chinese, they will use a translator to explain to you about the next appointment and answer any other question that you may have. As you guys can see, I have moved to the next counter.
孩子名字，宝宝名字，
宝宝名字。
对，
夏丽。
I'm dealing with a different nurse now.
这个家长的名字，写你的名字。
好的。
I said you will be the judges. What do you think about the attitude of the nurses so far? Do you think that I'm being treated nicely because I can speak Chinese? So after signing for the vaccine, approving for your child to be vaccinated, you can move to the next stage, the stage where my son is most terrified.
好的，你好。你好。宝宝，come。没事。这2岁，这不要。
没关系，轻轻的。
Martin Jr. knows this counter. Whenever we reach this point, he refuses to walk. You have to hold your child and calm him down for the nurse to work. This is the same jab that the other children have. They do not have a vaccine specifically allocated for the foreigners. At this point, my heart breaks to watch him cry. I make sure I always have a snack to buy him with because I know my son loves yummy stuff. He calls yummy stuff Nam. So I make sure I always have Nam for him. As long as the Nam is there, he forgets about all the pain. Now we have to move to the next office.
你好。
那有体检呀？
啊，
是体检吧？
So this is where they make observations about the child, the growth progress. He's put on a scale and they record his weight and height to see if his BMI is proportional.
2岁半可以来，对吗？对。OK， 我明白。2岁半。对。呀，我明白。你说我他2岁半会来，不是没有来。对。好的，谢谢你，辛苦。拜拜，说拜拜。
Guys, it wasn't easy filming, especially in this office. I was just holding the phone, acting like I wasn't doing anything, and yet I was doing something. The nurse who took me out was telling me that I didn't have to come back to their office until my son turns 30 months. So next time I just go have my son vaccinated and I won't have to go to their department. So now it's time for us to go back home, guys. Hope our investigative journalism worked.
好的，我们回来，再见。拜拜。
Okay, so now we are going home. We are going to walk back home. Our home is not so far from the hospital. We are just gonna take a walk with my son as I also exercise, stretch my body because I've been spending loads and loads of time indoors and not quite exercising. So okay guys, let's engage in serious talk now. Tell me, what do you think? What do you think about the treatment that we received, that we got from the clinic? You saw everything that happened. Tell us guys what you think in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.